it's like really early. It's like almost 5 o'clock a.m. my time. But I wanted to do like a little quick reading on this Sacramento mass shooting that happened in downtown Sacramento. This was in the wee hours of Sunday morning, and I'm surprised I'm just not hearing about this because I live in California, but just not in Sacramento. So I'm just going to read a little report here. It says 6 people were killed and 12 others were injured in a mass shooting in downtown Sacramento early Sunday. So for those 12 people who are injured, they are in critical condition. Okay, so this situation transforming a section of the city normally teeming with nightlife into a horrific crime scene of blood, shattered glass, and grieving relatives. The death toll and the number of wounded made the bloodbath in the vicinity of 10th and K Street the worst mass shooting in Sacramento's history. Police Chief Kathy Lester said the shooting, which followed a fight, left 3 men and 3 women dead. Officers have recovered a stolen handgun at the scene, she said, and we have confirmed there were multiple shooters. She said there were no suspects in custody as of Sunday afternoon and stressed the investigation was at its early stage. She said police cameras in the vicinity were able to capture portions of the shooting. The shootings took place around the 1000 block of K Street near a strip of nightclubs close to such Sacramento landmarks as Golden One Center and the state capitol. We know that a large fight took place just prior to the shooting, said Lester, who was sworn in as a chief 2 weeks ago. She called the level of violence unprecedented in my 27 years with the Sacramento Police Department. All right. It says the shooting happened just after 2 a.m. So I'm just going to leave it there, and then I just kind of want to get like a profile or, like a motive here. They said it was a fight that preceded this situation, but let's just see what we can get here. Okay, show me, Spirit, please show me the situation surrounding the Sacramento mass shootings that happened this Sunday. Show me the situation surrounding the mass shootings that happened this Sunday in downtown Sacramento. Two more. Okay. All right, let's just go what we have with that filled out already. Okay, the first card, the Ace of Swords. There's some truth here, but when context, let's see. So some truth is about to come out, okay? Or somebody is going to start to come out and speak about the truth. You have this 7 of Swords next to the Ace of Swords. 7 of Swords in its upright form. I don't know why I do this. Maybe y'all can kind of see. But 7 of Swords in its upright form. This is someone who is stuck, right? Or feels like they're stuck. This is one's own mental confinement, okay? So the fact that it's in reverse to me means that someone is going to come out of that confinement or that confusion about should they say something, should they not say something. About the situation. Maybe someone feels scared about the repercussions that are going to occur from coming out about this situation. But there's someone who knows, and I feel like there's someone who is connected to these individuals in some way, shape, or form. Okay, there's someone who knows. This 9 of Swords is next. There's a lot of swords here, okay? A lot of swords. So someone is really having some really deep thoughts about this situation. And I think that they're tired of thinking about this. This could be something that is like really burdensome to the mind, okay? And they probably can't sleep at night. But this is something probably really weighing heavy on their mind and soul about this information that they know, okay? And then the next card is the Emperor card. I'm trying to feel what I get from this Emperor card. Let's just leave that. I want to say this Emperor card has to do with one of the shooters. And I want to say this because I never really noticed this. I mean, it's not really a sword, but it looks like a staff of some sort, but it looks like it could be a sword, right? In some degree. If you guys know what the Emperor card looks like in the regular deck, it looks like some sort of sword to me. This could be someone who, is responsible for pulling the trigger in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so I feel like there's somebody's gonna come out about the truth. That's so funny how them cards fell out and it kind of had like a sequence here or a little story. So I just feel like somebody's about to come forward with the truth, okay? And they could be scared about coming forward because I think that they have some sort of connection with this person. Yeah, I really do, because you have this emperor. The emperor has like, he always wears like some sort of red, like he has a red shroud on. Y'all can't really see, but I'm explaining. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, or the Eight of Swords, I'm sorry, this lady or whatever, this figure, right, is in a red shroud too, and they're tied up and they're surrounded by these swords. Like, I honestly feel like there's some sort of connection that has to do with these two individuals, okay? So they know each other. But they just really scared to come out and tell what's happened. Oh, war. Let's see. This Queen of Cups, yeah. This Queen of Cups, this could be somebody that they're in like some kind of relationship with this person. And they have some sort of emotional bond or connection with this person. And that could be what's really preventing them from coming forward about this situation. But somebody knows. And it's so funny that I said this woman in this is I don't know why I want to keep saying Seven of Swords. But this eight of Swords figure to me looks like a woman, okay? And this Queen of Cups, I just feel like they have some sort of emotional tie to this emperor here, okay? This emperor could be a controlling figure, but I'm not sure. But I just know that this emperor is someone who's involved in in what has transpired here at this event. And then next to this Queen of Cups, you have the Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles talks about trying to be able to have some sort of balance here. Okay, and I really think this has to do with the mental state and holding all this information in that they know that they need to come out and tell the truth about. Okay, and it's crazy because this Queen of Cups fell right underneath this Eight of Swords, or at least that's how I placed it. Whatever. Did you? You guys get what I'm trying to say. But it's just, I don't know. I've never had like it come out that clear to me, y'all. Like sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like I have to take a step back and really look at the cards, but maybe I was really meant to get up at this time of night or early morning, whatever. So, let's see. What other information can you give me, Spirit, about the situation and the energy surrounding the Sacramento mass shootings that occurred this past Sunday? I feel like it's going to take some time. But I do feel like somebody is going to come forward with this information. See, next to this Two of Pentacles, somebody is like really trying to battle out this conflict that they have inside. And next to it, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So finally, someone is taking one of these pentacles and coming forward. But I feel like it's going to take a little while, Okay, it's gonna take a little while because this Knight of Pentacles moves a little slowly. Okay, they move a little slowly, but they move. They're going there. They're getting there. And then this Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is next to this Knight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse here. Ace of Wands talks about a loss of an opportunity. But then next to the Ace of Wands, you got the Ten of Wands that talks about a release of a burden. And I want to say this Ace of Wands is a weapon, because when I said this Emperor had this thing in his hand that looks like a sword, but it also could be a wand of some sort, I want to say that that is this person. Or that's what this Emperor has in his hand, this wand, and that's why it's underneath him. So this could be because they did find a gun that was stolen. This could be the gun that this Emperor used as a weapon, okay? Or someone is possibly going to bring some sort of piece of evidence forward about this Emperor. Okay, and it's going to be a release of a burden. Okay, because usually Ten of Wands talks about someone who can really hold on to this situation. They can deal with it just fine, but in the reverse, somebody is like not able to kind of contain that. Let's see. So I do believe this situation is going to be solved. To what degree, I don't know. We ain't got there yet, but all right, let's see. What's the motive behind what happened on Sunday night in downtown Sacramento? What's the motive about what happened? Or let me not say what happened. What's the motive behind the mass shooting that happened in downtown Sacramento on Sunday morning? And I want to say, now that I'm thinking about that Emperor card, this person was very hot-headed, okay? Hot-headed, because Emperor talks about Aries. I'm Aries, and I know Aries are hot-headed. They do something, they act on something in the spur of the moment, and later on they regret it. Like, Aries has a real thing with, like, popping off or, you know, just saying things, But later on, they regret their actions, they regret what they say, because you know, Aries being the first sign of the zodiac deck, they're still very infantile. And infants, they don't really know how to control their emotions or direct that energy in a positive way. And that just seems like the personality type of this person who's involved in this situation, okay? It just seems like this person really kind of sees red and goes, just like Aram. They see red. Don't come for me, because I don't know if that's the same thing, but listen. Rams charge forward, okay? Charge forward. And just like, okay, a bull. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Is that the same thing? Okay, whatever, you guys. Just like a bull, when a bull sees red, they just go, right? That's the same situation here. Same situation. All right, so let's see. What else is going on here? Uh-oh. The Tower card. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we definitely have some people working together, okay? The police are not wrong about that. But what I want to say, though, is, now when I think about this, there's one person that's really fueled the fire to this situation. There's one person that really fueled the fire to this situation. Because I have the Tower card here, and then the Three of Pentacles is next to it. You guys can't really see, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to speak on it. So you have this Tower card, There's two people falling out of a building, okay? And then there's a crown that's coming off the top of this building. Now, with it in the reverse, you have these two individuals kind of in the upright position, but this crown is still falling down, even though it's in the reverse. So this tells me this emperor is the one who ignited and incited the situation. Okay, even though there are multiple people involved, I just feel like there is one person who just, like I said, popped off with a situation and just kept going. All right, let's see. Show me what incited this incident that happened downtown Sacramento, 2 a.m. on Sunday, this past Sunday morning. All right, so we have this Three of Swords underneath this Tower card. The Three of Swords is upright. So, yes, I feel like there is, I want to say at the least 3 individuals that's involved in this situation, and one really did spearhead this whole thing. Then you have it's weird because then you have this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's underneath this 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is about to... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this happened. If, like, they started, like, turning on each other type situation. I really do. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so then you have this 2 of Wands. This 2 of Wands... It could be about somebody contemplating on moving forward with a situation or moving or physically moving. Okay, this is someone thinking about it though. Okay, it's like somebody is contemplating leaving something behind and moving forward, making that decision to say, hey, I'm about to move on to another journey. I'm about to take a trip. I'm about to travel, or I'm just about to move away from what I need to leave behind, okay? Somebody's leaving something behind and thinking about moving forward, but it's in the reverse. So someone is contemplating this. Somebody is contemplating this. But this Queen of Wands is here, okay? This Queen of Wands is attached to this Emperor card in some sort of fashion. Then you have the Strength card. The Strength is in reverse. Somebody hasn't made the decision to move forward. Whatever they have or whatever they contemplating on, someone hasn't made the decision to move forward just yet. So somebody could be thinking about being on the move, being on the run, or somebody could still be just in contemplation about coming forward with some information. But someone is thinking about moving on or moving away from something that is left behind, okay, for greater things, but they just haven't made the decision to do that yet. Why is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? This Empress card. Empress card comes up in reverse. Don't tell me this situation was over a person. Or, okay, so now I have the Justice card. The Justice card is sitting on top of these 2 female energies, okay? So there's a woman tied into this some sort of way. or fashion. This Justice card could be talking about this Empress coming forward um, to bring justice or bring light to this situation. This could also talk about somebody who is in a position of power, that's a female, that's connected to this situation. Or this could involve or be about some sort of women, okay, that's tied to this situation, or why this thing kind of got out of hand. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just keep going. So we have the Lovers card, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, this could have been about some extra shit that's gone on in a relationship, okay? Or somebody either stepping out of a relationship or something of that nature. It got out of hand. Because you got the Lovers card, you got the Justice card, and then you got the Hierophant in reverse. You got the Empress in reverse. Somebody did something that's out of line here. Somebody that did something that's out of line here. That kind of like ignited this situation. Yeah, look, you got this Queen of Cups here showing out again. What is with this? There's a woman tied into this, okay? There's a woman tied into this. There's a woman has something to do with this situation, okay? And I don't know if this was a situation where a woman like stepped out of line when it came to being out and about with somebody who's supposed to be in a relationship, or something like that happened. But it's something of that nature. I just can't really put my finger on it all the way. But there's a woman connected with this, okay? There's a woman that knows information about this. And this has to do with somebody that she's involved with. And this could have had to do with like a third party situation. I mean, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, Three of Pentacles is here, but the Three of Swords is also here as well. So I just feel like a woman has a big deal to do with this situation. Am I saying that she physically did anything to cause harm to people? No, but I feel like this is where it's stemming from. This is the source of the situation. All right. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome of this, Spirit? Are they going to be able to get justice in this situation? Or what? Like, what's going to be the outcome legal wise as far as this mass shooting that happened in downtown Sacramento around 2 a.m. on Sunday morning? All right, you got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there's some woman tied to this situation, okay? There's some information that she has as well. But it's like at this point in time, she's just overlooking the situation, kind of observing everything about, you know, what's going down, you know, what do the police know already, or whatever the case may be. She really is contemplating on this situation, because she's holding on to this pentacle. This pentacle has to do with the Two of Pentacles in the reading. Okay, she's holding on to this information, but it's like she's just, you know, at this moment in time, she hasn't taken any action on what to do with this information. She's just sitting on it. And she's observing to see what is going on, or what is already known, what the police already know. They're just sitting back watching this situation kind of unfold. All right, but it is something that is burdensome, because why? The Higher Priestess is underneath this. The Higher Priestess is underneath this. This High Priestess knows some information. It is burdensome. And why? Because it's connected to this King of Cups. This King of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who they have some sort of emotional connection with. This is somebody. All right, here's the Wheel of Fortune. There could be some good outcome in this situation, but timing, I'm not sure, because it really depends on if this person gets off of the AWS instead of observing what the fuck is going on and actually say something, okay? You have the Hermit card. Next to the Hermit card, you have the Tower card. Under the Tower card, you have the World card, okay? Usually the Hermit card could talk about being alone to gain some sort of higher knowledge, just to be on a journey by yourself. That could be a reason why she hasn't been able to come forward with this, because she hasn't been able to really get out of this situation with this other individual, this man, to be able to come forward to come say something. But there has to be some sort of separation here between the two in order for there to be some information to come forward. But the Tower card talks about swift changes. And then the World card talking about something coming to an end. So I feel like whatever information is being held on here, I feel like it's going to have to come to light soon. The Hermit card could also, to me, talk about an investigation. It could also talk about the wheels turning in the appropriate way when it comes to this investigation. But since this Queen of Pentacles is on top of this Hermit card, which could be someone investigating the situation, I feel like she's the key to this. She's the key to this thing moving in the direction that it needs to go into. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. There's something, I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. But anyways, I just felt like I wanted to come on here and talk about that situation. But I will talk to you guys in another video. Ooh, bad. Look at this. The Devil card here. All right. Look. You have the Chariot and then the Five of Swords. Talks about movement. Someone who has some sort of upper hand in a situation. Listen, let's just hope. Like, okay, then you have this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, I got to close this out because this is going to be never ending. There's someone who has an upper hand in this situation. They're the key to get this thing really moving, all right? And it's like she needs to get away from this other person in order to be able to really speak about this, okay? All right, but anyways, I'll catch you guys in another video.